At Crown Point Realty, we believe in creating a real estate experience for our clients that is second to none. Educating and preparing our clients for what to expect is the best way to ensure we get you started in the right direction. As committed realtors, we are always on the go and always well caffeinated. We decided why not answer your real estate questions over a cup of coffee at some of our favorite spots. This is Coffee with Crown Point. Hey guys, welcome back to Coffee with Crown Point. I am Matt Farnham here. We got Preston back with us today.
Hey guys.
Preston, thanks for being here again.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So hey, we're going to go through 3 reasons why you should sell your home right now. Everybody's talking about, should I sell now? Should I sell later? What's going on out there? So we want to give you 3 quick reasons why you think you should sell now.
So reason number 1, there is a buzz around this city. The market is hot.
Right.
Everyone from different cities and stuff, Hawaii, California, we even have, Canada, Japan, just all over the world are wanting to come to Las Vegas. Why? Because the prices are still real well here. I've had some clients from California and Hawaii. They're buying double the size of a house for way less price, and they're just ecstatic at what they're being able to see here in Vegas for what the price is, and it's just phenomenal. It's exciting.
Right, and there's, like you said, there's a buzz around our city. There's companies wanting to move their companies here because of no state income tax. It's a cheaper cost of living for their employees, so their employees can have a better lifestyle, more house for their money, like you just said. And of course, just we're finally becoming like a true city and community. We got all the pro sports coming in, the Knights, of course, and the Raiders are coming, and, a lot of great things. Madison Square Garden's going to build this new arena. I mean, there's just constant buzz on the Strip of major projects. So many cool things happening that really is just making Vegas so attractive to so many families to want to be here.
And who would have thought, they didn't think that we as a community would be, like, say Golden Knights, for example. They didn't think that us as a community and a city would show up, and we have.
Right. That's actually funny you mentioned that. Not to get off on a hockey tangent, but I was on Facebook last night and there's a game, and one of my buddies at the game, and he's videoing the crowd, and he goes, "Yeah, hockey has no chance of working in Las Vegas." He's of course being so super facetious, but yeah, it's crazy. So great buzz. We have a lot of industry here, the tech industry, the medical industry. There's a lot of great things happening here that are growing. UNLV is doing a lot of cool, exciting things. So that university, amongst others, are doing some great things. So that buzz is hot. So great time to take advantage of that. And then moving on from there is, our inventory levels are super low.
Whew. Yeah. So I work with a lot of buyers,
Mm-hmm.
and so I experience what the low inventory is like working on the buyer side. And you're talking multiple offers. You're calling the agent saying, "Hey, how many offers do you have?" "Oh, we have at least 15 right now." And you're like, "Wow, what do? You have to come to the table higher and hotter." And what does that do for the seller? It gives them more money to the table. People are competing and rising that price up for the seller, so the seller is benefiting.
Right, and the situations where there aren't multiple offers, but that's because the listing is priced high. But that's what sellers are able to do right now, is really shoot for the moon and you might land among the stars, right? Is
Exactly.
One other, probably not the best way to maximize your home sale, but it's a strategy that some people go with. But, really you're just competing with less homes on the market now. And, people ask me all the time, when's the best time to list your home? What's the best time of year? My answer is when you're competing with less homes. That's the best time to hit the market. I don't care if that's January or June. If there's little competition, that's a good place to be.
Yep.
Right now, I did a search just right before we did this to give a real life example. But right now, if I do a search in all of Henderson, it's where we are right now, all of City Henderson, if you need a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home under $300,000, there are 66 homes available.
Whew.
In all of Henderson, only 10 of them had pools, just for some perspective. And then that also includes some age-restricted homes. It includes some short sales and REOs. You pull those out of the mix, you're talking about maybe 50 homes left on the market in all of Henderson with that criteria.
That's not a lot.
Not a lot. There's 1.6 months of inventory in our entire market, the whole greater Las Vegas area. So essentially what that means, if not one more home gets listed in the next 1.6 months, we will have sold out of everything in town and we'll have no inventory. So that is limited supply for sure. And actually every price segment below $400,000 has less than 2 months of inventory. Most of those segments actually have more like 1 month of inventory. So again, good time to list when there's no competition.
Definitely.
And then moving on from there, Preston, a good question is, well, prices are going up and the market's so hot. why would I sell my home? Why would I not just sit on it longer and let the price keep going up?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I guarantee a lot of sellers are thinking the exact same thing. But you have to think about this as well. When you sell that house and you're looking to buy, you're buying higher priced houses now because those the other houses for sale are also increasing in price. So in a way, it's kind of a wash.
Right.
But there's one factor that you have to keep in mind, and that's the great old interest rate.
Right. Interest rates are definitely the hot topic right now. We're seeing them bounce around like crazy. I mean, just in the last 30 days, rates have fluctuated quite a bit. But as Preston said, if you're buying and selling in the same market, it is relatively a wash. But you might enjoy that ride for the next coming months of your home going up, but the home you're buying is going up also. But what if that interest rate's a half a point or full point higher when you do get that new 15 or 30 year mortgage? Your payment could be significantly impacted by that. So there is actually a sense of urgency. And even if you're moving out of Vegas, I mean, really the whole country's hot. Maybe not quite as hot as Vegas, but the whole country's hot right now with limited inventory. So prices are going up everywhere. So that's more of a loaded subject that if you have questions on that, call us here at Crown Point or just call a good, educated realtor that can walk you through what that means. Get with a lender partner as well. But definitely a factor to consider of why selling now might be a really good thing to think about.
For sure.
So that's what I got for you. Preston, any other thoughts?
Think about selling your home. Now is a great time to do it.
Yep.
There's no reason to wait.
Right. And free market analysis. I mean, contact us anytime. We'd be thrilled to do a market analysis for your property, let you know, number one, what we think the current data says of what we think it might appraise for, what we could get for it. And then based on current inventory levels and what the market's doing, what do we think we could actually price it at to try and get the best contract possible. So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week again on Coffee with Crown Point.
See you guys.
Do you have a question that you'd like to have answered? Feel free to submit a comment below, send us a message, or give us a call, and we will feature it in an upcoming episode.